We are sitting backstage, lockup 2007. Blag the Ripper is joining me.
Representing the Dwarves, kids. Rock legends.
What's going on?
Mike, I love you, first of all.
I love you too.
What's going on is that the Dwarves are here to show them how it's done. You know how we do.
Now, how exactly does one show another one how it's done?
You stand up on stage and you let your nuts hang, in the parlance of the times.
If you're he who, that's how he does it.
If you are he who cannot be named, that's true.
How are you going to do it, though?
Dude, I'm going to wear my silly gloves from the 1980s and my too tight pants and just, try and get some kind of a sexual vibe going with the 2% of women that are here.
Yeah, exactly, 2%. And it's day 3, so they're
2%.
dirty and they're drunk,
Yeah.
and they're hot and they're smelly.
Yeah, well,
And that's the way you like
England
it.
for you.
Summed it up in a nutshell. But how was Leeds?
Leeds was fun. We had a good time. We ran around and got in trouble and knocked things over, and we tried to get paid before they realized what had happened.
Of course, yeah. And worst band that you've seen this weekend?
Worst band. Oh my God, what was the one? What are they called? Like Danger? What is it?
Who?
Danger something or Sparkle something? What
Sparkles? Sparkles?
Sparkle Danger? I don't know. I don't pay attention to bands, dude. I'm 40. You think I care? I pay attention to women and food. They had good food at the Leeds Festival, which amazed me.
The catering is very nice.
I never had good food at a festival ever. And in England, I've never had good food in England ever.
Period.
So it was a revelation.
This is a lesson on how to lose your UK audience.
That's right.
In less than 2 minutes. The women stink and the food sucks. But you're having a good time.
I'm having a great time. Just the fact that I'm out here leching is testament to the glory of rock and roll.
And you are one of the busiest mans in rock and roll. Mans?
Dude, I'm one of the busiest mans.
Busiest men in rock and roll. What have you been doing lately besides touring?
The Dwarves, we got to make a new record. And of course, now that we're dead, because the last record was The Dwarves Must Die, it's going to be hard. We have to make a record while we're dead. But otherwise, nobody will ever pay attention to us.
Who died a couple years ago? He who?
He who cannot be named. He keeps dying and then being resurrected, which is a whole kind of religious concept.
What was the whole story with that, too? Because wasn't there a funeral and everything?
Yes. Well, he died, and a lot of sympathy poured in. And
was this your idea, by the way?
Well, I wouldn't like to call it an idea, man. It was more like he died, but he who cannot be named transcends conventional notions of life and death. So he came back, and then some people didn't think it was so funny.
Right, like the label.
Like our record company. And some other folks.
But what can you do?
What can you do, man? He who's back. I was just glad to have him back among the living.
And you played on our... Was it 2 years ago or last year?
2 years ago, 2005, because Dwarves Must Die had just come out, and we performed on the BBC.
With Nick?
The height of our powers. Nick Oliveri was not there, but he was with us at Download a couple months before that.
No, he was there. He was on stage with you, yeah.
Oh, right. That's right.
Any special guests today?
Special guest today.
Will Smith?
No. No special guest today.
Christina Aguilera, I heard, is walking around.
She's cute. I still like her. Right. I don't care what people say. I would sleep with Christina, and I want to put that out there. Also, I would sleep with Lily Allen. Don't you love this Lily Allen record? Best lyrics ever.
I like the record. I wouldn't sleep with her. I'm married.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's a true fact. I got their cat. After they got married, I got the cat.
And how's the cat doing?
And I want to say hi to her. Hello, Lucy, back at the pad.
Poor Lucy.
She's not doing good. She's been alone now for a month.
You've been on the road for a month?
Yeah, we've been out, England and, the Netherlands and Sweden. I love Sweden. Come on. Now talk about
this time of year, it's great.
Talk about people who've made socialism work. They got a bunch of beautiful girls running around. I love it.
Blag loves the women, as you can tell.
Dude, come on. Can you blame me?
Yeah. No, I can't blame you.
I dig them.
What about looking
at
this?
How they feel about me, I really don't know.
Let's not go there.
Who are the bands I can't see?
All right.
We got you. Oh, wait a minute. Municipal Waste. That's a great band.
You're converted?
I'm converted. I just saw them play. They kick ass. I like them. And the Casualties,
brass band in the world.
You got to have that. That's your working man's punk.
See, I think Turbo Negro would be a band
Turbo
that you would
Negro
enjoy.
are rock legends.
Yeah.
Let me point that one out. I love those guys, and they're so perfect always.
And Newfound Glory. I imagine that you won't be hanging around for that.
Newfound Glory have always been so cool to me that, and people throw hatred at them on hatred.
Is it hard to hate them because they're so
Honestly,
cool to you?
I never heard them. So
Right.
if I'd heard them, maybe I would hate them. I don't listen to music.
I thought
what
you
I'm
called
like?
them out on.
No, that was Good Charlotte. I
Good
call that
Charlotte.
Good. I do hate them.
Okay.
You gotta
All right.
hate Good Charlotte. Come on. But it's almost like fish in a barrel. You know, you say you hate these people. It's like, come on.
That's easy.
Who doesn't hate
Yeah,
them?
exactly.
Yeah, you know, that's too easy. Today I saw my first video. I never watch videos. You know, I'm an old guy.
Yeah.
And videos still confuse me. Like band T-shirts. I'm like, what's that?
Right. Yeah.
But like, I saw. I love this Amy Winehouse record.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
record. But I saw her video, and it's like, man, just.
Oh, is that the first time you saw her?
English chick, they're tired.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Come on, what is it? You people need toilet paper and women. Come on.
Do you like being at festivals? Speaking about toilet paper, where there
are you
is none.
kidding? I hate festivals.
Do you really hate them, honestly?
Dude, come on. Yes, of course I hate them. But the fact that they'll have me here, I'm honored.
Right.
This is Leeds and Reading, man. This is like Jimi Hendrix come here, or The Who or something.
Had you played here before you done the lockup stage?
No.
This is it?
We owe it all to you, my friend. You are the one that brought us. It's your fault.
It's all, yeah, exactly. My
We're
fault.
gonna come back. You know, we discovered a lost Dwarves album. Did I
heard
tell you about
this.
this?
Yeah.
This was like the big
Some
news.
lost tapes, right?
This was the big news because everybody's like, "Well, you guys have to put out another record." And I was like, "But the Dwarves must die. We died. We can't."
Yeah.
We have a lost album,
And you didn't even know about it.
dude. I had forgotten because I did a lot of drugs back in the day. I don't know if you can say
Yeah.
that, but I had forgotten all these great songs, all these great performances, big celebrities, people that got famous, dude.
Oh, really? A bunch of guests on there too?
The one guy went to Gnarls Barkley, one guy went to the Queens of the Trust Fund, and all these different people from big acts. So we were
Yeah.
like, at the Dwarves, it was like, Blagg lost the lost album.
And when's that coming out?
I don't know. When do you think? You got to put it out.
I got to put it out. I got to put up the money.
We'll do it out we should come back in 2 years and do the fest again. We'll do it. I've been working on this thing. Did I tell you about this? Candy Now, which is like me and this Russian girl singer named Angelina, who's amazing. And she can actually sing, so now you can hear that I can't.
Right.
See, with a punk band, you can kind of fake it.
Have you slept with her yet, though?
I didn't get to sleep with her because her husband's all over the record.
Right.
Which is a shame. She looks great. You know, but I'm waiting for them to have a fight. When they have a fight, then
Blagg will be right
I'll
in.
console
Yeah,
her.
exactly.
I'll be like, it's okay.
You need a shoulder.
Yeah.
Come over anytime. I have a cat.
Dude, I'll tell you that whole story another time.